Hey home audiophiles, welcome to my channel. If you're passionate about great sound and want to finally understand whether you should go for bookshelf speakers or studio monitors, then this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which option fits your listening style, your space, and your budget, so you never waste money on the wrong gear again. Before we start, make sure to subscribe for more audio tips, gear reviews, and sound comparisons, and don't forget to drop a comment below with your thoughts and experiences. At first glance, bookshelf speakers and studio monitors might look almost identical, compact boxes that promise high-quality sound, but their design philosophies are very different. Bookshelf speakers are made primarily for enjoyment and casual listening. They're designed to make music sound full, warm, and engaging. Manufacturers often tune them to enhance certain frequencies, especially the bass and treble, so your favorite tracks sound lively and pleasant. On the other hand, studio monitors are made for accuracy and precision. They're the go-to choice for music producers, mixing engineers, and creators who need to hear exactly what's in a recording, flaws and all. Their goal isn't to flatter the music, but to tell the truth. That means a more neutral sound signature without boosted lows or sparkling highs. With monitors, what you hear is what was actually recorded. When you listen through bookshelf speakers, you'll often get a smoother, more musical tone that makes everything sound good, even poorly mixed songs. That's because the frequencies are colored to be pleasing. This makes them perfect for home entertainment setups, living rooms, or even casual gaming. Studio monitors, on the other hand, give you an unfiltered window into the audio. They're ideal if you're recording vocals, editing podcasts, producing beats, or mixing tracks. Because they don't hide imperfections, they help you make more accurate adjustments during production. However, that same honesty can make them less fun to listen to, especially if you're just relaxing with your favorite playlist. Another big difference comes down to connectivity and amplification. Many bookshelf speakers are passive, meaning they need an external amplifier or receiver to power them. Studio monitors are often active, with built-in amplifiers. This makes setup easier for those working in home studios, since you just plug them into your audio interface or computer and get going. That said, some active bookshelf speakers exist too, like models from Edifier or Klipsch, that blur the line between the two categories. The key is knowing your use case. If you want plug-and-play simplicity for movies and music, bookshelf speakers are a great fit. But if you're serious about audio production, go for monitors that let you hear every detail. Your room plays a huge role in sound quality. Bookshelf speakers are usually tuned for home acoustics, larger rooms, softer furniture, and open spaces. They project sound that spreads evenly, which is great for entertaining or immersive listening. Studio monitors, however, are near-field speakers, designed for close-up listening in small, controlled environments. You typically sit about 3 to 4 feet away from them, forming a triangle with your head and the speakers. That setup ensures you get the most accurate sound reproduction, without reflections from walls or furniture coloring the tone. Price can vary widely in both categories. You can find affordable bookshelf speakers under $200 or premium ones that cost thousands. Studio monitors follow the same pattern, but they generally cost more per pair because of their built-in amps and precision engineering. The real question is, what's your goal? If it's enjoying music, movies, and gaming, bookshelf speakers deliver a fun, balanced experience. But if you're chasing perfect mixes and professional sound control, monitors are the clear winner. So, bookshelf speakers and studio monitors may look alike, but they serve very different purposes. One is built to entertain, the other to analyze. Your choice should match how you use them, pleasure or precision. And if you're still unsure, consider trying both. You might even discover that having each in different setups is the perfect combo. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe for more honest reviews, sound comparisons, and tech tips that help you get the most out of your audio gear. And let me know in the comments below, are you Team Bookshelf or Team Studio Monitor? I'd love to hear what setup you're rocking right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.